to your April 2020. This is going to be the you versus them reading for the beautiful sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hello, hello. If you are new here with me, hello. If you are returning, welcome back. Okay, come on now. And if you are subscribed to the tribe and what's good, fam bams, kisses to the members. Oh, all right. Well, the divine masculines are definitely trying to speak here. Okay, guys. Maybe we'll pull you first. Gee. Because they are jumping all over the place. Let me go ahead and give you some information if you're new here. This is going to be the you versus them. We're going to be taking one card representing an issue, idea, situation between the both of you guys, or you know, thoughts, feelings, actions, patterns, whatever. This particular oracle deck runs it all down, okay? It doesn't matter. And then I'm going to pull 3 cards on the divine masculine side, represented by the Gilded Tarot as well. Let's pull 3 cards on the divine feminine side of things, which is going to be represented here by the Triple Goddess deck, okay? The issue or area of contention or whatever is going on, what needs to be realized between you guys or whatever the situation is, that's being represented by the Ask Your Guides Oracle, okay? Sorry. Then we're going to get one Romance Angel Oracle card, which is going to represent the divine feminine, masculine, as well as the main oracle. There is something that you're being guided, Ask Your Guides Oracle, to look at that involves a truth, Aquarius. You're being guided here to tap into higher self, okay? Intuitively, this involves obviously a truth or something that you have not looked at. Typically, when I see that there's some type of truth, and I'll get into the keywords and see if there's a tarot one-for-one match that I'm feeling intuitively, but there's something that you know that you either turn a blind eye to, maybe it didn't occur to you like that, but typically when there's a truth involves some type of action that's not taking place, and that unfortunately is an issue, okay? So some of you guys are definitely connecting with earth energy because this is the card of 21. The Capricorn exhaustion card that they have was 20, if I'm not mistaken, which I got so busy talking to them, I didn't even give them, I don't think I talked about their life path 2 or 20. So you guys, this is the next one over, and I shuffled and shuffled and shuffled, and this popped out. So I feel like this is, some of you guys can be on the cusp. These are in order of Western Zodiac, so there could be some type of financial aspect. There could be thoughts, patterns, ideas. There could be some type of devil influences. There's some type of Capricorn, Aquarius correlation. Truth. So what we're going to be focusing on for you is angel number 2, 1, which I don't believe there's an angel number. Life path or angel numbers is up to you. But 3. The sum of the 2. Okay? Let's see what's going on with the truth. Honesty, clarity, discipline, and intellect. 2 cards come to mind. I feel like honesty and clarity, to be specific, would probably be your Ace of Swords. And when we're talking about discipline, I feel like that's probably very 8 of Pentacles-ish. See what I'm saying? Truth and clarity, yes. yes. 8 of Pentacles. What else? I'm feeling like discipline and intellect. That's very sword-like for me. Sounds very Capricornish. Yes, very, very Capricornish. Let me just go. Yes, diligence, detail, knowledge. Okay, let's get into it. Your higher self is present, activating your powers of reason and intellect. Ask you to develop clarity and objectivity when looking at your life rather than interpreting the events through the murky and distorted waters of emotion. Ooh, yes. Look at clarity and develop some type of objectivity through the clarity of the events rather than being caught up in the murky and distorted waters of emotion. I love it. Strive to see the reality of what happened in the past so you can acquire a more accurate understanding as to what is going on. Pause. We will finish that. Oh my goodness. Let's not get into the murky, muddled, unclear, muddy waters of emotion. Show me what my divine feminine is feeling about this. What is this truth? Taking the leap of faith. Yes, in that truth that's caused inactivity. That truth that's caused the either side not to move. Show me. So we have the Fool here. Okay. Ooh, 2 of Cups is one of them. They came out together. This looks like a knight. Which knight is this? Aha. Looky, looky. The Knight of Pentacles. And she is a woman because this is the divine. Look how beautiful that 2 of Cups is. Ooh, I love it. I think this is the first time there's a man on the image. You are the first zodiac sign, I believe, to pull that 2 of Cups down, Aqua. So there's a truth here. Oh, I didn't show you. Did I show you the Fool? The truth of the matter is do you want to start over? Make an offer. Reset this connection. Tap into that Queen of Wands, into your passion again. Or do you want to stay? Oh, I see why. Very, very nearby is the 3 of Swords. Looky, looky. And then very, very nearby, that's death. Scorpio energy yet again. Okay. I like the way this 3 of Swords looks. Somebody's infidelity and lying and cheating had you devastated on the divine feminine side, and it's no wonder. You refuse to let the past go. You're stuck. Remember, the past has devastated you. Rather than interpreting the events through the murky and distorted waters of emotion, 3 of Swords, strive to seek the reality of what happened in the past so you can acquire a more accurate understanding of what's going on. What happened, Aquarius? What happened? It feels like the events of the past robbed the life out of you. Took the life out of you. You felt like you couldn't breathe. But how long do you wear a mask in this particular relationship? Let's find out what the divine masculine has to say, but I feel like you're here. If there is a truth that you're not facing, a truth that you're being guided to look at, then that means that you haven't done something. You haven't taken some action. Okay? What do you have to do to tap back into that beautiful Queen of Wands? Tap into that fire again. Let's see what we got. You're being guided to tap into your higher self. Show me about the divine masculine. First card out is Temperance and the Magician. stuck together. It looks like the divine masculine is trying to change and turn around the events of the past. Temperance is a very behavior card, a karma type card. Yes, there was some things that went on in the past. We have our indication here. You want to take a leap of faith. You want to tap into a meaningful, loving relationship. You want to be able to be financially abundant and do both and achieve and be happy across the board. Unfortunately, this Three of Swords has robbed you of your creativity, divine feminines, okay? According to this side of things, they're coming in acknowledging and they want to institute some type of balance and moderation, and they know that they have not been the greatest. Three of Cups. They know that they have not been the greatest. They know that they have put you through hell, but they want to magically transform things. They understand that it doesn't happen overnight. That's the reason why the Magician, which showed that they could have been trying to manipulate things in the past to try to get you to forget about it. You're stuck there, though, feminines. Again, the disclaimer here, if you don't resonate with either side, go the zodiac route. Maybe you are a female that has more masculine planets. Maybe you are a male that has more female planets. You choose. If it doesn't resonate, don't force it. They're coming in understanding that when they presented you with the energy of the Magician in the past, you were not ready. It looked manipulative because they wanted to enact this magic. Boom, boom, boom. And it did not happen for you that way. It's not happening for you that way. Okay? But they now present you with the Magician energy. We can work through this. We have everything we need right here to fix it. With the energy of the Temperance, which is okay though. We'll take it slow. I deserve that. But I want to get back to having fun. I want to get back to celebration. Three of Cups. Top of the deck energy is the Tower. Can I let you know the irony of this? Underneath that tower is the Queen of Wands. You guys are mirroring each other. Look at that. You want to get back to the passion. You want to go back to that fire. You want to tap into that fire, and they want you to. So there's a truth here that needs to be confirmed. Let's find out. This is the top of the energy for them. They're recognizing that they screwed this up. Okay? I like it though. They're not running from the truth. Let's see what the romance angels say. 3 cards. One for divine feminine, one for the masculine, and then one which will further clarify the truth. Show me, Spirit. You want this back, but this is what you had to do. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. What you accepted from this particular person in the past made you feel less than yourself. It devastated you. And it took things away from you. It robbed you of the joy. You have to pick up the pieces and try to figure out how you're going to get out of this, feminines. But you need time. That's not something that you can figure out overnight. But the truth of the matter is now this side, the masculine side, is coming in understanding that you deserve love. And they know they broke you. They know it. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. I like it. And now with the Temperance, instead of rushing you, now they can take the time and be patient with you while you're patient with them. They have to prove themselves. You need time to believe and trust them again. What? Shut your mouth. They're coming in at you. What's wrong with me? Coming in understanding that you deserve love. Yes, I love it. The truth of the matter is, you're being guided that it's safe for you to love again. That it's time to lay these burdens down. And it's time to open your heart again to receive the highest energy of all. Let me finish off with this. Listen to this. You may notice things that make you uncomfortable or challenge your ethics. Ask your higher self to give you the courage to stand up for your truth and address difficult situations at their core, rather than to pretend you don't see the real problems because they make you uncomfortable. Okay? Like a child in the fairy tale, The Emperor's New Clothes, your higher self is motivating you not to only see life more deeply, but to also share your perceptions with those around you. This is the time, for example, to address your unbalanced budget. Look for ways to cut corners. It is also time to acknowledge the ever-expanding waistline and seek out what's really eating at you. This is when you need to step away from your emotions and dispassionately study, but very passionately at the same time, the problems at hand, so you can come to a solution without blame and projection. Ask yourself what the problem is and not who the problem is. What? Ask yourself what the problem is and not who the problem is. Only then you can find the real solutions with productive outcomes. Your higher self is sharpening your perception and challenging your view so you can make the important and necessary changes at this time. As Carl Jung once said, when the diagnosis is correct, the healing begins. That's what I'm going to name this. And your higher self's message is look for the truth behind appearances. When the diagnosis is correct, the healing will begin. I love this. I do see that there's going to be some conversations. This is beautiful. It is safe for you to love. When the diagnosis is correct, the healing can begin. This is your reading. Hashtag truth. I love your reading. This was beautiful. I think I'm going to start incorporating these cards in. You guys know how I get started. I'm constantly adding stuff. I like this deck a lot. This was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I like it for you guys. I like it a lot. You let me know whether it's rocking with you, okay? Like, share, subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. I will bring back your What Aren't They Telling You. It didn't go anywhere. Just went on a 5-day hiatus while we ushered in some new energy. I wanted to throw this out, see how you guys were rocking with it. I did this reading when I first started. It was really interesting. I would do a What Aren't They Telling You and then do a how you feel about what they're not telling you. It was so fun. Before the demands started. So I hope you like this. I always like different spreads, different cards, different perspectives. I love it. That's me. So Wednesday through Saturday, the What Aren't They Telling You from the week of the 5th through the 11th. Okay, the 11/11 portal is closed. We have our 5. If you're interested in booking with me for the 11/11 special, the portal opens on the 4th of every month. We may throw it off a little bit next month though, because the 4th is the day after my anniversary. And I'm probably going to take that day off and not do any work. Or I might just decide to go and have a happy anniversary party. Who knows? Maybe I'll just do that and just do live readings. I don't know. It depends. If we're still on lockdown, maybe I will. All right, Aquas, I will see you in a couple of days when I bring you your videos. Thank you. Bye-bye.